So you get pulled over, and the police officer walks up to your window and says, "Do you know why I stopped you?" And to me, that's just horrible technique. Whenever I was stopping people at the very beginning of my career, I would stop them and I would probably say something very similar. And that starts everything off on just the complete wrong foot. My suggestion is if you're dealing with a professional police officer, that whole traffic stop thing goes over a lot better. And maybe you didn't commit the violation. Maybe they pulled you over erroneously, and that is definitely your position. That's fine. You can uphold that and try to go after that later on in court. But at the scene isn't the time to argue, because more than likely you're not going to change the police officer's mind. But here is a better way. And tell me how you think about this whenever, if you were to get stopped, somebody were to come and say, "My name is Officer MacIvor," or "Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. My name is Officer MacIvor, Los Angeles Police Department, Valley Traffic Division. The reason why I stopped you today is I have you locked in at 55 miles an hour on laser in a 35 mile an hour zone. Do you have any legal justification for your speed?" And then at that moment, they would wait. And then if there was no response, or very little or nothing else for the person to say, I'd need to see your license, registration, and insurance. And as soon as I had that, then I would say, "I'm going to go back and issue a citation. It's safer for you to stay in the vehicle. I'll be back in just a moment and discuss it with you." Go back and come up and present the citation, explain to them what I wrote, that they have a court appearance on or before, and also to emphasize that their signature on the citation is not an admission of guilt. By signing this, you're not telling me that you agree with me. By signing this, you're just saying that you're going to take care of this issue, take it up with the court, whether it's fight it or pay it or do any of those other things. That's what your signature is going to explain. It's an order from the court for you to appear, and you're signing the citation stating you understand that and that fact alone. And then typically it was over and I would leave. That is a much better way, a much more honorable way, a much more honest way to present a traffic citation to someone, and none of us like tickets, to someone that probably isn't going to be very happy on the receiving end of it. You didn't do that violation. That's something to understand. All the way through the traffic stop, that officer is gathering evidence. So they're listening to what you're saying, they're watching your mannerisms, and they have everything recorded for the most part, and you also have the right to do that as well. I would suggest this: once you do get stopped, don't try to find your license, registration, insurance until they ask. I would leave my hands on the steering wheel, keep them there, and then speak with the officer without any furtive movements or hand gestures. And yes, I know you shouldn't be so gun happy and pull their gun out, but again, this is just a traffic stop, so please keep your hands where they are. It will help you through the process.